Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. Going to be doing you guys this weekly love reading. If you're new, welcome. So we're going to be tapping into the energy surrounding the person that's been thinking about you, your energy towards that person, and then also what's coming towards you in love. Alright, you guys. Let's see what's going on. Alright. You know what? I turned my camera like on an angle. Because sometimes I feel like you guys probably see too much of my side profile. Like it's like, girl, we can't barely see you. So I'm trying something different. So I might end up like probably removing my table and stuff and seeing. But yeah, I just kind of put it on an angle. I'm going to see how that comes out. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Alright, Spirit, could you please connect to Pisces and their love life? Who's been thinking about Pisces, Spirit, pertaining to their love life, Spirit? Who's got Pisces on their mind pertaining to their love life? Who's got Pisces on their mind, Spirit? Or who's been thinking about Pisces pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about Pisces? Who's been thinking about Pisces, Spirit? Who's been thinking about Pisces? Who's been thinking about Pisces? Ooh, Pisces, man. There's a lot of energy going on with this person. A lot. Okay. And what is coming? No. How does Pisces feel towards this person, Spirit? How does Pisces feel towards this person that's thinking about them or that's been thinking about them? How does Pisces feel towards this person? Okay. And what is coming towards Pisces in love that they don't know about, Spirit? What is coming towards Pisces in love that they don't know about? Okay. I'll put that over there so I don't put that back in the deck. All right, Pisces. Whew. All right. Well, I feel like whoever is thinking about you, this person probably ghosted you or has been staying away from you. Maybe this person walked away from the situation and maybe they didn't give you no closure. You know, right now I feel like this person is kind of in this energy where they're staying away from you, and it seems like you might have been also dealing with, so we got the King of Cups in reverse. So you might have been dealing with somebody that wasn't emotionally present in the connection. You know, somebody that was kind of probably like very flaky. You know what I'm getting? Like I said, like possibly you could have been dealing with an avoidant. You know, somebody that was kind of flaky with their emotions. Like they would be there one minute and then they wouldn't be the next minute. With this King of Cups being in reverse. We do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so you probably could have been dealing with somebody that's not very grounded. This person could have been using you in the connection. I'll have to clarify, but this person is staying away from you, but they do want another chance with you. We do have the Ace of Wands here, so this person is wanting to reignite things with you, but for some reason they're staying away from you. But they are sad. They definitely are. This person is a bit sad. They could be having some internal issues. They could be depressed. You know what I'm getting? Like, I'm strongly getting like this person has issues to the point where like they battle like with certain things that could have possibly affected the connection. Like maybe this person has insecurities, or maybe they don't feel like they're good enough. And the only reason I'm getting that is because this Hermit here is here. It's like, it's almost kind of like maybe this is not something they intentionally do. Like they run away. This could be a person that run away from connections, and it's almost like they run away from connections, but they don't want to, and they're like sad about it. That's what I'm getting so far. And so your energy towards this person is the Hierophant. So Pisces, you probably really wanted like commitment from this person. This person probably didn't give it to you, and you wanted that from this person. You could have been dealing with this person, and like I was saying, like with this King of Cups energy, this person could have been kind of flaky, and I think you were wanting something more serious and more stable. That's what I'm getting from your energy. All right, well, let me go ahead and clarify and see what's really going on. But yeah, so far, this person they sad. They not in a good headspace right now. They not. Alright, let's see what's going on. Spirit, why is this Five of Cups here pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Pisces? Why is this Five of Cups here? Why is this Five of Cups here? Okay. This person wants to come towards you real bad. They do. I feel like right now this person, like, there's a lot of like mental frustration that this person is dealing with. It's almost like this person, they got some internal issues. I can tell. Like, it's almost like this person, they're trying to get out of their head. This could be a person that overthinks a lot. They could have depression problems, like a lot of anxiety. But they want to come towards you. It's just right now they're just kind of stuck in their head. They've been thinking a lot about it though. We got this Four of Swords here. So this is something that, like, when they don't got nothing to do, maybe like when they get off of work, they're thinking about like reaching out to you. They want to come towards you. We got this Knight of Wands here. So they want to come towards you, Pisces. It's almost like I'm getting this energy where this person is like, man, like they can't come quick enough, which is why they're really sad with this Five of Cups energy. It's like they want to come to you real quick with this Knight of Wands here, but they're stuck in their head. That's what it is. They're stuck in their head. Why is this Hermit card here pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Pisces? Why is this Hermit card here? Why is this Hermit card here? Why is the Hermit card here? Yeah. So like I said, with this Hermit card, I just feel like you guys have not been talking, and it just seems like this person's been staying away from you, but they do see a future with you. Like, they definitely be thinking about you, and they see you in their future, Pisces. There's been an ending with you guys, and they think heavily about that with this Death card here. And they do want to reach out. They do. With this Page of Swords here, this person is definitely thinking about reaching out to you. But I do get heavily like this person did like ghost you though. But during this time of like saying like while they've been ghosting you, you know what? It is crazy because people that are avoidant, that's what they do. They can very much so want you and then literally like ghost you, and the whole time be in their head just thinking about y'all being together, but they're not doing anything about it. And that's what I get from this person's energy. It's like they want to be with you and everything, but they're just not doing anything about it. And this person can very much so have like insecurities and, you know, could have some mental issues, or something's preventing them or has been preventing them from reaching out to you. Why is this King of Cups in reverse, Spirit, pertaining to the person that's thinking about Pisces? Why is this King of Cups in reverse? Why is this King of Cups in reverse? Why is this King of Cups in reverse? And this person also, oh, I got 2 cards. I can't take all of those. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Yeah. It's like they, you know what I was going to say with this King of Cups in reverse, it's almost like this person that you were dealing with, Pisces, it's like, it's almost like this person's just not comfortable with getting close with people. Like it's almost kind of like a person that runs away from connections when it's time to get close. Like I just get somebody that's not comfortable with expressing their emotions. And the King of Cups in reverse can be that kind of person, like where they don't like to deal with their emotions, and so they come off a bit like cold and like withdrawn. And so what it is, I clarify that. And so this person's very aware that because of their like weird behavior, like this like kind of like cold behavior, that it's going to take some work to have to like fix this connection. You know, they know that like their behavior was very strange. And so they know it's going to take some time to have to fix this. And it's going to take some time to like, maybe for them to even open up, or, you know, it's going to take some work. I can tell based upon this person's energy. I'm going to see why your energy is this Hierophant card here. Why is the Hierophant card here, Spirit, pertaining to how Pisces feels towards this person? Why is the Hierophant card here? Why is the Hierophant card here? Why is the Hierophant card here? One more card, Spirit. Why is the Hierophant card here? Yeah. Pisces, I can tell that you really wanted this person. There can be a lot of like, the Ace of Wands is on the table, so there could be a lot of like passionate energy towards each other. This could be a very strong connection. But like I was saying before, like you really wanted commitment from this person. Like you wanted to see what could possibly come out of this connection. And I feel like, I don't know how long you guys were dealing with each other, but I just feel like it's like you don't want things to come to an end. You know, with this 8 of Cups in reverse, it's like, man, I don't want things to come to an end. This is something that definitely keeps you up at night. With this 9 of Swords energy in reverse, this is something like where, you know, it's almost kind of, I get this energy where you're like, man, I don't really want things to be done. You know, I really don't want things to be done with this person. As if almost like I said, like, because I can tell that this person's quite avoidant. They got some like internal issues that stop them from getting close to people. I can tell. And so it's like you're in this energy where you're like, man, like a part of you feels like, yeah, this is bad. This is not good. But something's holding you back. It's kind of like, you know, I get this energy where you just probably feel like you didn't even get anywhere with this person. You know, and you could have very much so liked this person, but you just feel like you didn't get nowhere. So, yeah. You have the Death card. What is coming towards you. So, I'm going to go ahead and clarify that before I say what I think that is. Spirit, why is the Death card here pertaining to what's coming towards Pisces in love? Why is the Death card here on what's coming towards Pisces? Yeah. Well, it looks like there was some betrayal. Why is the Death card here on what's coming towards Pisces in love? One more card. Spirit. Why is the Death card here? Oh, we got too many cards. One more card, Spirit. Why is the Death card here pertaining to what's coming towards Pisces? Oh, that's one. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if this person, I don't know, Pisces. I don't know if this person is very trustworthy, honestly. You know, I feel like what's coming towards you is, you know, things coming to an end with this person. I just feel like with this Death card, it's like things have gotten to the point where there's been some betrayal and some Three of Cups energy. Like this person was definitely dealing with other people. They probably had you in another situation. Like it could have been another person in the connection. And so, you know, because things have kind of ended, you know, like I feel like what's going to happen, this person is going to come in and try to, you know, be nice to you and express to you how they feel. Just because things have come to an end, you know. But we got the Seven of Swords on the table. You know, so this person, I feel like they're coming back with some deception. Like that, I don't think they're coming back with like anything that you could trust possibly. I just feel like this person might come through with a little deception. Like it's almost kind of like they don't want things to come to the end, so they got to come up with a plan to get you back. And so I feel like this person's going to come in and, you know, they're going to kind of change up their approach a little bit. So, and express to you how they feel, but I don't know, Pisces. I don't know if this is, you know, this person seems like they got issues. They do. I'm pulling some cards on this person, but they seem like they got some issues. Like, you know, like they avoiding you, they ghosted you basically, and yeah, it's just some weird energy with this person. Spirit, what can you tell me about this person that Pisces is dealing with? What can you tell me about the person that Pisces was dealing with, Spirit? What can you tell me about? Whoa. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Okay, so we have, I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. So, like I said, I think this is a person that ran away from the connection, you know. Somebody that didn't give you any kind of closure, no explanation. And so this is their way of like, you know, they know internally like, hey, I probably didn't give Pisces any closure. Like I kind of left them hanging. So, yeah. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So yeah, I was saying that this possibly could be, for some of you guys, a strong, very strong connection. You know, and, you know, because this person ran away from the connection, I'm strongly feeling like this is a strong connection. And so, They ran away, and they probably did try to replace you, and they thought that would be easier rather than coming back towards you, and they're still thinking about you. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. So maybe this person already had a person when you were dealing with them. That's going to be for some of y'all. They could have been already married or like in a partnership when you met them. I love variety, but there's something about you I just can't resist. So yeah, this person likes to, they like to have their fun. I miss making love to you. I would do anything just to hold you again. I'll play some other messages. Spirit, what can you tell me about this person that Pisces was dealing with? It's giving avoidant. Pisces is definitely giving an avoidant. The connection might have been too strong, too intense, and they ran from it. What can you tell me about this person that Pisces? That's a whole stack of cards. What can you tell me about this person that Pisces was dealing with, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, I can't take all of those. Like, 2 of them fell out. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we have burn the bridge, final goodbye, unrepairable, no way back. Yeah, that's how I feel like this person feels. They feel like they really messed up. This is why they're in this energy. And this could have happened some time ago, Pisces, where I feel like this person ran away from the connection, and it could have been like, some months up to about a year or so or more. And so like this person has probably just ran, and now they're like faced with the fact that they just really screwed things up. Then we have, I gave you my all, overgiving, drain, love unreturned. So I feel like that was your energy. Like, this is how they view you. They know that you were probably given more into the connection. I never meant enough, unseen, unchosen, rejected. Yeah. That could be why this person ran away. This person doesn't think they're good enough. That's why I said this person, I can tell that this person has some internal issues. Something's going on with them. You never really loved me, truth revealed, illusion shattered, heartbreak. So maybe that's them. Like, we got this King of Cups in reverse. So this person could also be very like, very sensitive, and they like to make things about them. I'm getting strongly, this is this person's energy, Like maybe this person wants you to chase them. That could be another thing, And so, they're in this energy where they're like, oh, Pisces, you don't care about me, And it's like, well, they ran away from the connection. Like, what do they expect you to do? All right, Pisces. Oh, let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what possible zodiac sign was this person that Pisces dealing with? What possible zodiac sign was this person that Pisces dealing with? So we have Virgo. We have the moon, so that's Cancer. So you could have been dealing with the Cancer or a Virgo, or somebody that's possibly very sensitive, which hence the King of Cups in reverse. We have Pisces, or you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody. We have Pluto here, so that would be Scorpio. Or you could have been dealing with somebody that's very like intense or mysterious or very Scorpio-like. We have the Moon again, so Cancer, or somebody that's very sensitive, and then we have Aquarius. I'm going to pull you some messages. Yeah, I don't know, Pisces. I just feel like, what's coming towards you, I just feel like this person coming in and changing their approach because they know that they've screwed up in this connection. Like, this is a person that ran away from the connection and there was some third party mess going on. And so, yeah, I don't know if this person's going to come towards you. You know, they might be too scared to come, but they're trying to think of a plan, you know, and I don't think it's them like really coming clean. You know, I think it's just really them trying to change their approach on how they can get you back. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Pisces? What do you want them to know moving forward? What do you want Pisces to know, Spirit, moving forward? One more message for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know, Spirit? Okay, so your first message is love without self-abandonment. Real love doesn't ask you to disappear. Stay present, stay whole, and still be loved. That's a perfect message for this, Pisces, because basically it's saying that real love does not mean a person will disappear on you. That's not love. If somebody disappears on you, that is not love. You know, they don't understand what love is at all. And then your other message is unblock the flow. When your energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small, clean a space, cry it out, speak a truth. Movement is medicine. So maybe you just kind of been sitting around. I can tell in your energy with this 9 of Swords in reverse. This is bothering you, you know, and Spirit is telling you got to get out of that energy. You know, you're going to have to work through it, Pisces, and, you know, getting them moving around and, you know, but I don't know. It's just, I can tell in your energy where it's like, you kind of like, you're still stuck on this person. I'm going to pull you a message from the universe, and then that's going to be you guys' reading. Spirit, what message do you have for my Pisces? What is important that Pisces knows? Okay, you know, that's so funny that this came out because I wanted to say that, but I was just waiting to see if a card was going to come out like that. So Spirit is saying, prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It is time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. Yeah. But I was going to say that. I can tell, like I said, your energy is still wrapped up in this person and you're hurt. You are. And so, I don't know, Pisces. I don't know if this person's going to get it together. I don't know. You know. But I think you need to heal. This is what Spirit is saying too. So, all right, Pisces. That's what I have for you guys. Now the dogs want to bark. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated in the comments. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next reading. Bye.